A tip for people who like to have more beer in their fridge. The maids usually come in clean around from 10:30 to noon, maybe your room. All the reservations for your dinners can be made at the hotel also. Sorry, from the concierge in the middle of your kind of hotel sector, which we kind of have here. But what you can do is maybe tip her a couple dollars, maybe kind of hint towards the fact that you like beer, and she will put more in your thing. So maybe that's a bit more beneficial for you. Yes, all open bars, all the drinks are free. If you want to go to the steakhouse, we had a very interesting waiter. He told us about tequila boom booms, and they're basically just a bunch of different kinds of tequila, not all in one, when there's each different flavor. And he'll put a blanket over it, hit it a couple times, then make you do the shot, and then he'll shake your head, go, woo! Also, I've seen on some of the forums talk about a Superman drink. I've had it. It's all right. There is a lot of alcohol in it, so if you like that. Also, in the French restaurant, there's a drink called the Mexican Heart. Lots of alcohol, if you like that as well. So you can always add that. Alright, now for those about you wondering about the all-inclusive things, certain things are all-inclusive and some aren't. Just for some examples in the room, you're going to get a list kind of for room service of what you can order, and all room service is free, but it doesn't go till that late. It only goes till about 11. So if you want to look here, here's the small room service. Just some examples of things that you can have. Ensalada mixta, mixed salad, Caesar salad with chicken, bunch of sandwiches, fish fingers, chicken nuggets. Let me press on the chicken nuggets for a second. Now, if you're like me, the chicken fingers, the chicken nuggets, you want some kind of sweet and sour or plum sauce to go with these. They do not have this here. Now, if you're such a freak as to want to bring your own, be my guest. Also, with the chicken nuggets, they sometimes tend to use dark meat, and it does taste different. It does not taste the same. Also, just some things included in this room. Let's open the mini bar. First of all, on top, you have a couple of just coffees, also, as well as a few Cokes, a giant liter of water, a couple bottles of soda water, and that as well as your complimentary bottles of beer. You get 2 per day, and of course your bottle of tequila. Now also some of the free stuff that comes in the room. Now you'll just be surprised by the amount of stuff that's in your bathroom. Now this is just a bit of it. Ignore all the, of course, the stuff that didn't come with it, but there is a bunch of sanitary bags, there's vanity kits, there's toothbrushes, there's combs, there's 4 different soaps, there's things folded in a bunch of different ways. That won't be hard. Alright, now about the activities that are here. If you guys like all the activities, I'm quite fond of the archery and rifle shooting myself. Alright, for the rifle shooting, you get a little card like that, just to show all of your hits. I didn't do that good, but that's whatever. Now for the rules for the archery, it's 14 to 17 with a responsible adult, and 18 without. 18 without. So if you're 14 to 17, you need an adult, and if you're 18, then you can just go. Or so. There really is no prize because it's not really who wins. It's just everyone goes and shoots arrows and they shoot the air rifle and they just have a good time basically. And it's not like you get one shot. You get maybe 7 to 10 shots. And the rifle shooting is twice a day, except on Sundays, and as well as the arrow shoot, the archery is just once a day. Also, there's beach volleyball, and there's the mini Olympics, and there's tequila volleyball in your respective pool at whatever part of the resort that you're staying at. There's just so much that you can do, guys. You can take a Spanish class. There's a cocktail class that you can take, learn how to mix different drinks. There's just a lot. Alright, so basically those people who have never gone on a resort trip before or stayed in one, and so I'm pretty much going to run through what you should do as soon as you come in. So you're going to open your door. Now this is interesting, which I've never seen before. What you do is you put your card in, and that activates all the different light switches. As you can see, there's just a couple down here, and that makes your lights work. Now if you're really paying attention, you're going to be like, well, Nick, your card's not in there. How is your lights being on? Very good question, person who talks in a weird voice. Our lights didn't actually work for the first night. We were taking showers in the dark, and we had to have the maintenance guy come in and fix this thing, so just that they come on, that they're on most of the time. And the reason for this is most of the time people take the room keys with them when they leave, so that deactivates all this, and electricity is really expensive in Mexico. So, and basically you're just going to walk in from there, turn to your right. There's also a mirror right there if you're asking. And you're just going to walk in. There's a shower here. There's a giant tub. Also, bathroom, shower.
What time is it?
It is 7:15. Giant sink, of course, all the free toiletries. You get about 4 to 6 towels up there, 2 smaller towels, 2 beach towels, 3 smaller towels, just as well as the amazing bathrobes that they give you as well. Of course, then you move out of there. You go into the mini bar, which I've showed you already. You get your ice box, you get your bottle opener, kind of salad tongs for your ice, couple glasses. Move on. You can get a room with 2 king-size beds or 2 twin beds. We had a king-size bed the first night. It's very awkward. I slept on the couch. So we got moved to this room. Also, yes, just 1 second. Moved to the nightstand with the phone. Also, there's a phone on the toilet as well. Sofa, kind of a desk, working area there, seat, another stand right there. Just some place to put all your luggage, and finally your TV. Also, they have pretty neat towel fixtures as well. Just a different one each day. That's your tour of. I almost forgot. Of course, you have a balcony. Opens very simply. You just have to pull. Whoa, slippery out here. Make sure the handle is horizontal. You can just look down there. There's the pool down there, and just further on, I'm not sure if you can hear the music, but that's the theater, just down that way. Of course, there's a clothesline in case any of your shoes or clothing get wet, which they might.